kind of get around, as Miguel Paludo shows.
Yeah, what do you got here, Hinch?
Looks like down into turn one, just a little bit of lock in the rear. He's trying his best. I mean, luckily the 39 gave him the room, avoided collision there, but this is why we practice, right? You got to learn where that limit is. You can see the axle hop there. It's aggressive.
Yeah, I'd be concerned about real damage. You know, I think the drive shaft's probably fine, but these are just too much speed, goes to correct, drops the left rear into the grass, and next thing you know, he's backwards into the sand.
So the driver who's gotten the most laps in this session, which is now...
That lap by Barry. Oh, here we go. Car in the grass. Brandon Brown.
Good, sir. You're all right.
Brandon switching from his 68 to the 47 this week. Austin Dillon is in his traditional 68. Wow, under braking.
He's just coming through that long turn 11, was chasing the back of the car a little bit, and it just wasn't quite sorted, Jeff, before he got on the brakes, and then it all just kind of went sideways from there. Oh, little rear lock. Ooh, a lot of rear lock. Way off into the grass there in turn one. Again, that's a street circuit, Steve. That's a very different result.
The walls of Chicago.
Yeah.
Take a look here. Denny Hamlin, such a great road racer, road course driver, and he misses turn one.
I will say, Rick, when we talk about
Period on this, Ty Gibbs is 19 years old. Very young man. This is what happened just moments ago with the 7.
That's an interesting place. It's kind of exiting turn 11, heading
NASCAR now with the Cup car and the Xfinity car. Oh, big lockup. There's your answer about the turn 12 right front lockup. Is it going to happen? We just saw it, but that difference is huge. And
take a look. Oh boy, you don't want that much. That's a
2.5 seconds now separating Allmendinger from Ty Gibbs. A few have decided to go off-road, including that 07 of... Oh, and around goes a 44-35.
Yeah, heavy contact.
Parker Kligerman in the 35, and that 44 driven by Ryan Ellis.
Wow, look at that bad sign.
yeah, so clearly a brake issue, and Parker just in there. Poor Ryan Ellis, just an innocent victim, but obviously a mechanical issue with Parker's car. What a helpless feeling.
Yeah, there's really nothing worse, whether it's a brake issue, stuck throttle, any of those situations. This one obviously looks brake related, but man, you just hate to see that, and you hate to see there was a, innocent bystander sort of taken out in that deal.
Yeah, the
3 wide behind him for 3rd and 4th, and around goes Ty Gibbs right in front of the field.
The 8 of Josh Berry went to the middle on that restart, entering turn 1. I don't think Ty Gibbs ever knew he was there.
They're up to 5th through all that melee in front of them.
Oh, no. Josh Berry got into the back of the 98 and around goes.
Chastain kind of off the curve. Looks like he made contact. Creed went around.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much more to add. Unfortunately, he was having a great run. He's here on the inside of turn 13. I mean, he's got his whole car pretty much on that rumble strip, and you lose a little bit of grip, Jeff.
A lot of 3 wide, 4 wide, back in the back, 5 wide. Oh, contact, the 31's going around.
Already. Around goes that 31. Straight back out.
That outside work in turn 2. Oh, we got another car around. Ross Chastain has spun his car. Oh, car off track. Denny Hamlin way back. He's spinning out.
Denny Hamlin goes around. Straightens back out, and we stay green. This was the start of the race. You saw how Haley got spun around.
Yeah, just 5 wide, get in here.
Looks like he's got it under control, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, car just goes around.
Back running 26th after getting it back on track. You got a couple cars right here, and
Yes.
one also around.
Ross Chastain.
Yeah,
Ross Chastain tried to get down and can't get the car slowed down, so he's trying to avoid just hitting anything. But at one point, there's going to be a car coming through your path, and here's Brad Keselowski going into turn 1 as well.
Underneath Kyle Busch and just carrying way too much speed, trying to get the car slowed down, get the rear tires locked up, and around he went.
I don't know if I'm baffled or laughing or what I'm watching here. Well, these are the best star car drivers in the world. Brad Keselowski just missed turn 1 by 30 miles an hour. I mean, Kyle Busch.
Turn 1 for him. Like everybody else, it seems like. Turn 1 has been very difficult. Elliott goes around. Briscoe, the Indiana native, wins stage 1.
This is crazy. I can't believe. Oh no!
And around goes
The
off
Lord,
the front of
Harvick.
Ty Gibbs. It's Harvick.
Oh my gosh.
Far through the grass.
Look at this here. Oh man. 4 wide for Harvick. Austin Dillon's like checking up, trying not to touch him, but they just funnel down into a space where they can't fit. Look at all, bam, bam, bam. Watch this. Austin checks up, but it's just too late. That's another throttle. Oh, Denny, big contact. Oh, man.
Alex Bowman, big damage on the front of the 48. He's on pit road.
Yeah, that flat left front, he's driven it around, running on that flat tire. We're getting ready to see what exactly can get drug off a car, because he's run almost a whole lap, Dave, on a flat tire.
Grinding the left front of that car down. Here comes Alex.
Big rushes down to turn 1, and as we see, AJ Allmendinger now off the racetrack. Somewhere around here, I can't even exactly tell exactly. Oh, we got more spun out here. So down turn 1
is around. Allmendinger, who was running in the 5th position, was off track.
right here, just pushing hard, trying to make something happen. Drives off track, keeps it going. That's turn. And then right here, Harrison Burton trying to outbrake and get underneath the 41 of Custer. And Harrison actually backed into Custer. Wonder how much damage is right there. Rear tires locked up, trying to outbrake. There, but the right front was completely disconnected. You see here the replay down into turn 1. Oh, there's Eric Almirola getting to the right side of Kyle Larson. That obviously hurt the right front suspension. The team's trying to fix it right now.
Yeah, a lot of damage there to the 10. We see the right front of the 5. It's locked up. Wheel turned the wrong way.
Here comes Brad sideways. Man, yeah, he was out of control.
Just trying to make lap time. You know, we see it on the ovals as well as on road courses. You got to push it. Area.
The 5 car also down there. Both these cars involved in the same accident, I believe.
Oh, that's a driver of
Let's take a look.
Oh boy. My goodness.
Oh, and I'm sure Kyle was coming over to apologize.
Some sort of mechanical issue on the 5 car for him. Look at that. He is flying when he comes in there.
So I heard him say, I have a pedal, which looking back now, maybe he didn't have brakes, and now he does have brakes. That's the one thing that seems to make sense. And to your point, that is why he went over to talk to Ty Dillon.
I'd say we're lucky that wasn't worse than it was. I mean,
that was huge.
I agree, Jeff. That's a big impact. Oh my goodness. Gosh.
I mean, the speeds that they're getting going into turn 1, and if there's another look, sliding already was the 48 of Bowman. So many cars having to avoid going through the grass.
Live action. Look at the battle.
And then boom. Oh yeah, that fender's right in the middle of the front straightaway.
Tells me flat spotted the tire into turn 12. We kept talking about it, kept waiting for it to happen, and it just failed the tire.
Chase Elliott almost clear of the 8 car. 8's going to try to outbrake him down here in the braking zone.
A lot of contact. Around goes 2 cars, 3 cars now around.
The 9 car. Chase Elliott is spun out.
24 William Byron also has been around. And now Aaron Jones on the 43 goes around.
Truex, Dillon.
Austin Dillon in the 3. Stop. Another caution.
Oh, somebody missed the turn entirely.
3 wide, 4 wide for second. Here comes Austin Cindric. Ryan Blaney sideways in front of the field.
Side by side up front, though. Chastain, he's right there. They're going side by side through the kink.
And